One of the greatest internal validators is the fact that you did more with less. I take more pride in the fact that I don't need these little boosts that everybody needs in order to do the work that's in front of me. I was showing up every day, doing multiple workouts a day. I kept this routine alive when I had absolutely nothing. Over 4 years of this daily fucking routine, when I had absolutely nothing. Rock bottom, flat broke, homeless, had not a dollar to my name for months. Couldn't even drive, and I was still showing up. I was still doing workouts, fasting, eating a caloric deficit, making daily videos. When I got a phone, when I got a cheap ass phone, and I could start making videos again, I haven't missed a fucking day since. I start this leg routine straight out of bed, tired as fuck. I get to drink some water, empty my fucking bladder, take a shit if I need to, okay? There's no caffeine. I don't get to have a coffee. I don't get to have a breakfast, some nice sugary carbs, some pre-workout. Like everybody needs these boosts in order to do the work that's in front of them. That's the difference. I validate myself based on how much I willingly put against myself and still did fucking more. Still put in the work. No pre-workout, no breakfast. I fast, I eat 1 to 2 meals a day. Barely eat any carbohydrates, eating a caloric deficit. The reason I do these things is because that's what keeps me detached from the external world. It's the internal validation. How do you validate yourself? You make yourself proud. How do you make yourself proud? One of the best ways, showing yourself you will put in the work that's in front of you, that's extremely uncomfortable, without any extra boost. You don't give yourself the extra boost. Oh, I need to have a whole bunch of caffeine. I need to have a whole bunch of carbs. I need to have a whole bunch of, I need to have plenty of good sleep. I need to feel motivated. I don't need any of that shit. I've done this shit. I've demonstrated to myself month after month. I've been doing this routine every single day for years. I don't need all these fucking things going in my favor to do the work that's in front of me. I was doing it when I had absolutely nothing. Because I think back on how I showed up, all the work that I put in, that I didn't have to. I had very, very logical reasons and feelings telling me to fold and not do what was in front of me. And I still fucking did it. Without the extra boosts that you need, without the extra things going in your favor. I need to feel motivated. I need to have enough energy, but I already worked out yesterday or today. My body hurts. I will fucking do it. That's what validates me. It's not what went my fucking way today. It's what I did when things weren't going my fucking way. That's the validator. What kind of track record do you have with yourself? Do you show yourself you're reliable? You will put in the work no matter what's going your way or not going your way? Or do you show yourself you're run by your feelings and you'll get soft and comfortable when things are going in your favor and fold when things aren't?
How many more times I gotta tell you? You gotta swallow all that bitch. I owe you a shirt.
So before my second workout, I like to have a little hit of caffeine. This is my favorite way to do it. This is the Sweet Tangerine Positive Energy from Yogi Teas. It's my favorite. It's primarily black tea with some other goodness in it. This stuff's fucking great. Now what I do, I actually rip open, I usually have 2 tea bags. I rip open these bags and I dump them into one of these different tea bags, one of these better quality ones, certified unbleached, chlorine-free, better quality. And I steep the tea in these instead. But that's what I do. Otherwise, it'll be a black coffee and sometimes a caffeine pill. I never have caffeine multiple times throughout the day. It is always one time in the morning, somewhere between 200 to 300 milligrams, only as a pre-second workout. One thing for me that I certainly notice, and I think a lot of people, they might not realize, if I have caffeine, I need to use my physical body, period. And I'm going to do that regardless. I cannot have caffeine and then just sit on my ass, okay? You need to use the stuff physically. You need to expend physical energy, because if you don't, cortisol builds up in your body, stress hormones get released, and then if you don't use them and dissipate them through physical action, you just become a fucking stress case and get all filled with anxiety and an overactive mind, okay? Use your fucking caffeine physically if you're going to use it, and do not abuse it. Don't have it multiple times throughout the day. Don't be fucking stupid with it. Let's go. I was in Walmart yesterday. I grabbed one of these. I used to have a fucking thing for raw chocolate. Had a little phase where I was eating it like every fucking day. I had one square yesterday. It was heavenly. Now this isn't the greatest quality cacao. Ideally get raw cacao nibs or an organic raw chocolate. But this is unsweetened. This is just pure cacao. There's no sugar added in here. So this is bitter. It's creamy and I just love it. It lights my brain up with serotonin. It's very good for you. Raw chocolate is great. Best way to get it, like I said, raw cacao nibs or at least organic chocolate. But I was just in there, I saw this and I just fucking grabbed it. And so if you need to sweeten this up, if you need some sweetness to your chocolate, raw honey, erythritol, monk fruit, or stevia. No added sugar, no refined cane sugar. You don't need that shit. Add one of those natural sweeteners. Raw honey, erythritol, monk fruit, or stevia to sweeten up your chocolate. I don't even need that shit. It's time to celebrate the fact that God has blessed this fucking planet with your beautiful presence. Receive. Understand? Bam! That's right! Bam! Take them high motherfucking vibrations. You fucking blessing of a soul, you. You have a terrific motherfucking Tuesday. Peace.